Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Chitrika. In today's video, I'm going to cover a highly requested topic, that is yoga for menstrual cramps. I will show you some simple stretches that you can practice during those days. These asanas will give you a good stretch in your pelvic muscles and will relieve you from any kind of back pain or stomach cramps. If you are doing this with me, I would request you to grab a pillow, a mat, and get into comfortable clothes, and let's begin. Our first posture is cat cow pose, also known as Marjari Asana. Come onto all fours in a tabletop position. With a long inhalation, drop your belly down, making a curve in your lower back. With exhalation, press the mat with your hands and curl your back. Look at your navel. Once more, inhale, drop your belly. Exhale, look at your navel. Do this slowly for 5 to 10 breaths. Cat-cow massages and stimulates organs in the belly, like the kidneys and the adrenal glands. It is ideal for those who have severe back pain during their periods, as it helps you to keep calm and relieve stress. Another great posture for dealing with your cramps is Supta Baddha Asana. Lie down on your mat and then keep your knees apart, joining the sole of your feet. You could either keep your hands by your side or keep them on your belly and give yourself a little massage. While you are in the posture, keep your eyes closed and take long deep breaths and just relax your body. If you feel too much pressure on the inner thigh, keep a pillow below your knees and let them rest. Moving on to the child's pose, also known as Shashankasana. We will start by sitting in Vajrasana and adjusting the position of the body. Inhale here and with exhalation bend forward by slowly stretching your arms in front of the mat. When you are relaxing in the child's pose, make sure that your knees are apart, as it will give some space to your abdomen to rest on the mat. Once you are into the position, take a few deep breaths in this posture as you relax yourself. At this time of the month, you might feel stressed out, and this is one of the best poses to release your stress. It also helps in strengthening your spine and will relieve your lower back pain. Next, come in a sitting pose. Keep your back straight and toes pointing upwards. Once you are comfortable, fold your right knee and place your right foot touching the inside of your left thigh. Now, as you inhale, raise your both hands up and with exhalation, bend forward from the hip, keeping your spine straight. Lock your fingers around your right foot if you can, or else you can place your hand on the shin bone. Stay here for a few breaths. To release the posture, raise your hands up and exhale, release. Now repeat on the other side. If you feel a lot of pressure on your hamstrings, you can take support of a pillow while bending down. Just keep a pillow on top of your thigh, and while you bend down, place your torso on it. This is Janu Shirshasana, or head to knee pose. Try to bend a little more with each exhalation. This asana is helpful for healing the heaviness around the lower abdomen. However, if your period flow is heavy, make sure to practice it very carefully. Stand tall in Tadasana and roll your shoulders back. With inhalation, raise your arms up, and as you exhale, bend forward from the hip, lengthening your spine. Bend as much as you can and place your abdomen on the thighs. If you can't reach down completely, hold your shin bone and maintain the posture. Take 5 deep breaths here and then come out of the posture. This is Uttanasana or standing forward fold. It gives a nice massage to your internal organs and relieves you from cramps. Avoid it if you have severe back pain. So that is all for today. I hope this video would be helpful for you. If you liked it, please share it with your friends and family and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will see you in the next video.